Hey, what up y'all? It's me, your boy Lil D, coming at you from the den with another nursing video. And in today's video, well, I took a poll here on YouTube asking you guys what video you wanted to see next. Now, it was between what's in my work backpack or another nursing shoe review. And out of 104 votes, which is quite a bit, I think, out of 104 votes, 74% of you said you wanted to see what's in my work backpack. So that's the video that we're going to be doing today. I got my backpack on and I'm going to be showing you what I take to the hospital every day as a nurse. Now before we get into the video, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe. I post nursing related videos 2 times a week here on this channel on Wednesdays and Sundays. So if you haven't done that, you can go ahead and do that now. But yeah, let's get straight into it. This is going to be a fun one, just kind of hang out with me and I'll share with you what I take to work on a daily basis. Now, I recently got a new backpack. My old backpack I got when I first became a nurse and it had this really cool shape to it. It's from Focused Space and I got it from Zoomies quite a whiles back. And I still got compliments on it and everything, but I thought it was time to change it up a bit. So sticking with the square theme, I have the NurseMates Ultimate Backpack. NurseMates has a variety of different bags on their website. A lot of them are bags that you hold, but what I like about this is that it's in the shape, it's in the design of a backpack, and that's what I like to take to work. Now, some people don't take any bags to work, which is crazy because I have quite a bit of things I like to carry, and I just don't like holding on to things, so I like to throw it all in my bag, and I really keep this in the back of my trunk 24/7. Whenever I'm not at work, I don't really bring this inside. I just keep it in my trunk, but I brought it inside today and we're gonna open it up. There's not really an order that we're gonna go through in pulling apart this backpack and me showing you what's inside. So let's just go ahead and start with the first thing. Now, I like this bag because it has pockets, and so did my last one, but for water bottles. Now, I actually carry 2 water bottles to work because once I fill up a water bottle, I don't usually have time to go fill it up again. So I have this one, which I have in my pocket on the side. This one's a hydro flask and it's got all my stickers on it, which is really fun and just kind of show my personality at my little workstation. But I also carry this non-hydro flask, but it's quite bigger and it's essentially the same thing as a hydro flask. And yes, I do fill these both up every single day. This one I keep in my backpack just in case, and this one I carry into work. I also keep this in my trunk, but if you're a nurse or a nursing student, you know that you get pretty busy and just taking a few minutes to get away to grab more water can be a lot. So if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Let's just start with the smaller pocket and work our way back. So in the smaller pocket, it has a couple different compartments in it, but I do carry gum because I hate whenever I really want a piece and I can't find any. So I'll usually have a couple of these. I'm actually running low right now. I have a glue stick because I do a lot of the boards at work, like updating them and putting pictures of staff, which is really fun. Now, I got these from Amazon. They're the Dab Away, the oil, and these are probably one of the best things ever. That way, instead of washing your face, you can just grab one of these and just dab away the oils. But I'll leave the link to these down below, and I got them from Amazon. They come in like a 2 or 3 pack, but they last quite a while. It's pretty much all I have in the first pocket. Now this second pocket is pretty cool. I don't have anything in it right now, obviously, but it's an insulated pocket, so you can carry snacks if you have a cold water bottle. Let's say like a normal water bottle like this, and you want to keep it cold, you can throw it in here, or if you have an ice pack with a snack that you want to throw in here, you could throw it in there also. But I just thought that was a really cool feature and one of the reasons why I picked up this bag. Moving on to the second to largest pocket. This space could be used a whole lot differently, but I like putting all my badge reels, that way I could see them. I do like switching them out to show some personality, and they do tend to break, so I'll throw the broken ones away. But these are all my badge reels right now that aren't broken. My friend actually gave me this Mario one for Christmas last year, and it started to wear out a little bit, so I took it off and I'm just saving it. And I actually just found the Snoopy Christmas one in my bag. So I actually need to switch out my badge roll right now because the one I have right now is Little Brain that one of the girls got me off of Etsy. Behind the badge reels, I have 2 pockets, and this is where I keep my NIH books. Now I do work on a neurotelemetry unit, so NIH is not something that's foreign to me. We do a lot of NIH stroke scales, and if you're not familiar with what that is, let's say someone's ruling out a stroke or someone came in with a stroke, we do one of these assessments when they first get here, and we like to do one when they get discharged. And typically, if someone has a stroke, the score should be better when they're discharged, meaning that their symptoms are getting better slowly but surely. And they'll continue to do these assessments when they follow up in the neuro clinic. I have my 2 pen lights here, and these are important to have, especially if you're doing neuro assessments. You need to check that, but we tend to have flashlights in all the rooms, but just in case, I do have my pen lights right here. And then in this pocket right behind the pen lights, I have some extra masks. So this one, I think I might need to wash these. We can't wear these ones to work anymore. They want us to wear a normal surgical mask, but sometimes when walking from the car to inside, I don't have a surgical mask, so I'll wear this until I get one. But this one's still my favorite. My friend got it for me. It's Mario. And then there's a couple other randoms in here. My friend Tori got me this one. It's like a colorful cheetah lion print. Now in this large hinge zipper, one thing that I do like about this bag is that you can put a lock on it. That way no one can just come by real quick and open up your bag. So if you're real paranoid or you're keeping valuable stuff in here, which you probably shouldn't, but if you are, you can put a lock right here through the zipper and through this little loop. But in this large hinge opening, this is pretty big. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. You can even actually fit a pair of shoes if you wanted to. But I have my Fanny Pack, so when I'm dealing with COVID patients, which it's been a couple months now since I've worked over on the COVID unit, but I feel like my time is coming up soon, I will wear a Fanny Pack because I do change scrubs at work. And this one's nice. My friend got it for me off of Amazon because you can just wipe it with a caddy wipe and keep it clean. But I do have my Fanny Pack to carry my syringes, my alcohol, just because the scrubs that I change into, they don't have any pockets, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, this saves me every single time. This little bag has all of my pens, all my whiteboard markers, all my Sharpies. I got whiteout in here, so I got so many pens, and even though they make fun of me, they usually end up coming to me when they need a pen or a pencil or anything. So you can never have too much. It's always good to have extra rather than be running around looking for one. In this large pocket, I keep my stethoscope. It's a Master Cardiology. Now I've had this since I became a nurse, and I've actually had to change out the tubing once because I would leave this in my car, which I still do, but changing out the tubing over 4.5 years I don't think is too bad. So I do still keep it in my car. And yes, I live in Arizona, so it gets up to 115 degrees and the tubing does start to crack. Inside it has a padded pocket which could fit up to a 15-inch laptop, but the last thing that I have is my paperwork. Now these are what I use to take report on. Originally my preceptor when I first became a nurse gave me a sample one of these, and then I kind of condensed it down and I was able to put it that way I can print it out on one page and cut it in half. So to this day I like to keep it simple, but this is my report sheet and I have lots of copies of this. And then I also have lots of copies of a checkoff list for my day. Now, even being a nurse for 4.5 years, I do like to have a checkoff list to try and stay organized. Having a checkoff list really helps with me not having to go back in the patient's chart and see, did I chart this or did I not chart this? So even to this day, I'll use a checkoff list, and even though everyone kind of laughs at that too, I don't think that is not anything to laugh at, because then I'm not constantly rechecking to see if I did something or not. Now that's pretty much it to what I carry to work every single day. Now I'm sure I don't really need this big of a backpack, but I do just like having space for everything and not having to scramble around in the bag to find something. This backpack is pretty nice though because the fabric is like water resistant, and then the bottom, if you're taking this inside to your house or something and not leaving it in the car, it has this kind of faux leather on the bottom, so you could take a caddy wipe on it. But like I said, I just leave this in my car most of the time. And yeah, thank you for voting. If you're one of the ones that voted for me to do a video on what's in my work bag, this one was a little bit more laid back, which was fun. Make sure you give this video a like and subscribe. Check out one of my other nursing related videos right here. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.